Want to see how I got this look? Stay tuned. First, I'm going to start by priming my face with Milk of Magnesia. You guys make sure you use plain, not cherry. It works better. Cherry will make your face smell good, but it's going to make it sticky, icky, and that's what we don't want. Next, I'm going to apply some eyebrow gel. I bought this at my beauty supply store. It's Magic Eyebrow Gel. You can also use creamed eyeliner and set it with setting powder, but this just works better for me. Guys, normally I'm much better at drawing my eyebrows on, but this is the first time in a long time that I'm actually filming and trying to do my makeup on camera. So just bear with me. We'll get there. We're gonna get there together. I'm doing this to help you guys and to help myself. I am filming this entire video on my iPhone Max. Next, I'm going in with my concealer to clean up my brows, guys. I have thin eyebrows, so I pretty much draw all of mine on. And then I go in with my concealer. You can use the concealer of your choice. I got this from the beauty supply store for like $6. It's a whole color correcting palette. And you guys can just kind of use this to sculpt your eyebrows and clean up any messes that you don't want and get that desired shape that you want. Still cleaning those brows, guys. It does take a little bit of time. You know, like I said, it's been a while since I filmed on camera and my angles aren't really working with me, but you know what? Like I said, we're gonna get through this together. So you really just want to outline your brows and sculpt them using the concealer, drag it down, blend it out. We're gonna blend it out in just a second with our eyeshadow brush and all of that good jazz. So let's go. Now we're going to actually start to add the concealer to our eyelids. You guys can use eyeshadow base. I use concealer for my eyeshadow base. Same palette that I got from my beauty supply store for $6.99. You guys can change the color. I typically use different ones depending on the color eyeshadow that I'm going to do. I'm still using the same one that I used. I don't know why it looks a little bit lighter on the camera, but whatever. We're going to do this and keep it moving. Okay, so now we've got that out the way. You're just going to grab some Scotch tape. I use Scotch tape to make my lines a little bit cleaner. I was rushing today, guys. I had to get to the radio station, but this helps. It helps you. You don't have to go back in with so much concealer at the end once you apply your eyeshadow to clean up. So let's do it. I'm using my Micah J palette from my Micah J eyeshadow, well, my Micah J lipstick line. I'm just going to go in with this pink shimmer to do my brow bones. Some people like to do theirs at the end. It really doesn't matter to me. Either way, you know, I'm versatile. I can do it either way. So yeah, just go in with that blending brush. I use my Micah J eyeshadow blending brush as well. You guys can follow all of my products. I'll leave the link below. Next, I'm going to go back into my Micah J eyeshadow palette. I'm going to use the light brown and the dark brown for the crease, just to kind of darken it up a little bit, add a little warmth to it. And yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay, so now that we've got that all blended out, we're just going to grab our concealer again. I'm going to go in with the white because I am going to be wearing pink. And white, anytime you wear white under your eyeshadow, it will brighten it up. So if you have a dark green that you like and you use a white base, it's going to lighten it up to a semi-lighter shade. So I'm using pink. I actually am using hot pink, but I want it to be bright and not dull. I want my eyes to pop. So I'm going in with the white concealer or base, whatever you want to call it. To me, all of those products are pretty much the same. They just package it and label it different and tell us they do different things. And I know when I started out on my makeup journey, guys, I thought I had to have all the expensive products, but you don't. Got that done. The next thing we're going to start doing, I'm going to go into my Micah J eyeshadow palette. I'm going to go to that hot pink color at the bottom, and I'm just going to pat it all over my eyelid. And don't worry if you guys have some imperfection in this thing. You can go back in, you can blend it out, you can clean it up at the end. This is my Spring Bling palette that I released last year from my lipstick line Micah J. You guys can find that. I'll leave the link below to that. So you're just going to go back in and make sure you're covering your entire eyelid. I attempted to kind of sort of do a cut crease, but like I said, I was rushing, and I'm just gonna go back in with my blending brush right now, warm it up a bit. Next, I'm gonna go back into my Micah J Spring Bling palette. I'm gonna go to the glitter. Now, this color's not really glitter. It's like a fluorescent powder type thing. It's eyeshadow with glitter in it, but when you put it on, it gives it just a hint of shimmer. And you're just gonna go in with your fingertips and apply that gently. Just press and press until you get the desired look. You can add as little or as much as you want. I was definitely going for a bold effect today, so I dabbed it a couple of times, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Now just make sure you go back in with your blending brush. This is my Micah J blending brush. I have those on my website as well, or my Instagram. You're gonna blend, remove your tape, and you see how clean that is on the side, guys. Normally I don't use that and I just use tape. I'm gonna go in with my Black Radiance foundation. I like this foundation. I like it better than other products. I get it from Family Dollar for like $6 and it works for me. I have combination skin, and this is the matte, their matte makeup, and I just love it. Actually, you know what, guys? It's LA Colors. I am so sorry. It's LA Colors Radiant. I love that, and I actually wore this in my wedding as well because it just gives me the finish that I want. Okay, so you guys can just go in with your foundation. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and line my lower eyelids. This is a LA Colors pencil as well. And I got this off Amazon. It's a stamper. It helps you with your wing eyeshadow. So you just press it up there. It helps you to create the wing, and then you go back in with the other side and you just draw your lines. It helps to give a sharper image. As I told you guys, I was rushing today. This is my first time actually trying this thing out. I can say it was a little bit easier, not necessarily quicker than trying to do wing liner, but you know what? The more I use it, the more comfortable I'll get because it's different. You know, you're stamping your face and you're just drawing it the rest of the way. So you guys just apply your eyeliner of your choice here and go. Okay, so you're just going to finish cleaning up your liner and move to the lashes. These are my Micah J lashes. Once again, from my Micah J lipstick line. I have several different sizes. You're going to apply eyelash glue. Some people like to use hair glue. It's totally up to you, whichever gives you a better hold. You're going to take a small mirror, and if you look down at the mirror, it will help you actually get your lashes in place to where you want them to be. So yeah, just go ahead and do that, and then we are going to apply the second eyelash. You don't want to apply just one. Even though mismatch socks is a trend, I don't want to start a trend today. Okay Next thing I'm gonna do, you can blow it, fan it, whatever you do, and stick that sucker on and keep it moving. Okay, once you got your eyelashes where you want them to be, go back into your concealer palette. Now it's time to cover them bags, girl. Boom, boom, boom. And I'm just going to go in with the same concealer palette I've been using this whole time. I'm going to use the same color to highlight and cover my bags. And I don't really do a lot of contouring, but for the purpose of this video today, I did not want to have dark circles or anything like that. So I just kind of went in with my concealer palette again, once again from the beauty supply store, highlighted the bridge of my nose, And my lip, the top of my lip, I can't think of what it's called right now. My forehead, I don't do too much highlighting on my forehead, baby, because that thing big. I don't need it to stand out. You're gonna you're gonna get your chin as well. You'll notice when you highlight, it's good for when light hits it, sunlight or whatever. It draws attention to certain features on your face, and boom, there you go. So you can just blend that in with the same brush you used to apply it, and then take you another fluffy brush, and you're going to apply some setting powder. Now, guys, I'm going to tell you this trick I've been using. I've been using baby powder, but you can use banana powder. You can use other translucent powders to go ahead and set your makeup. And I'm going to go in with a pink liner. I got a set of 12 of these things from Amazon. I already have naturally lined lips, so I just do this to enhance whatever color I'm going to choose. I'm going to go in with my Mica J lipstick, Cairo. It's a light pink, guys, and it's a creamy matte lipstick. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that. Apply it evenly. If you want an extra matte effect, just blot it with some toilet paper and apply. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my Mica J glitter lip gloss and just apply it to the top just to give it a hint of shimmer, sparkle, whatever you want to call it. I'm bedazzling these lips, baby. Go ahead and start patting your setting powder in. Brush it off a little bit, and then you're going to go in. I'm taking my Mica J illuminator, which is basically highlighter. This is the color Essence, and I'm just gonna go back in and highlight those spots that I highlighted with my contouring. Sorry, my concealer. With this, you actually don't have to use that much. It's been a minute since I used it, and I used too much, but that's okay. If you use too much, just blend, 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 baby. Get all those areas, them cracks and crevices. Okay, so we're still blending and we're almost done. Next, we're gonna go in with some e.l.f. Beauty Shield, which is a setting spray, setting mist. Go ahead and mist that all on your face. Now, I did notice that I still had some highlighter, so just fan that thing in, get your brush, and pat it back in, baby. Once you get done with your blending, that's it. It's a wrap. You're good to go. Here's the finished look, guys. I hope you like it, and thanks for watching my channel.